Science and discovery. Spinning. Button tornado. In the bustling town of Wonderville, nestled between towering trees and bubbling brooks, lived a bright-eyed little girl named Amara. Every Monday, she looked forward to exploring new scientific mysteries with her best friend Max, under the watchful eyes of their beloved teacher, Mr. Fizz. One fateful Monday, Mr. Fizz introduced them to a mysterious object, a simple spinning button named Windy. Excited, the duo listened as he explained how Windy was connected to the forces of motion and patterns. Intrigued by their new friend, Amara and Max gently spun Windy, marveling at how it moved in a circular pattern. The room seemed to spin around them as they watched, captivated by the force of motion at play. Over the next few days, the duo experimented with their new toy, creating a winding track filled with ramps for Windy to traverse. They observed how changing the direction of the ramp affected its movement and were amazed by the patterns it formed. On the fifth day, they built a spiraling track for Windy to race along. To their amazement, it formed a miniature tornado as it spun, swirling through the air with incredible force. Astonished by what they had created, Amara and Max stared at each other in awe. The tornado danced around their room, demonstrating the immense power of motion and patterns. Together, they pondered how they could harness Windy's power and control the tornado's movement with varying ramps. They spent days testing their theories, learning about force, momentum, and energy along the way. Finally, they succeeded in controlling the tornado's path, changing its direction and speed with each new ramp. The town of Wonderville buzzed with excitement as their experiment became a sensation. At the end of the week, Amara and Max presented their discoveries to Mr. Fizz, who was utterly amazed by their findings. They had not only learned about motion, force, and patterns, but also gained valuable teamwork skills along the way. Their hard work paid off when they received an invitation to present their project at the upcoming science fair. They spent the following weeks preparing for the big event, honing their presentation skills and refining their findings. On the day of the science fair, Amara and Max took the stage in front of an awestruck audience. They demonstrated Windy's power and shared their discoveries with pride, receiving a standing ovation for their efforts. As the curtain closed, Amara and Max looked at each other with pride, knowing that their friendship and love of science had led them to this incredible achievement. They left the stage together, determined to continue exploring new scientific mysteries for years to come.